In the frozen silence of the Arctic, a lone polar bear walks across endless ice. The morning light glimmers on the snow, revealing the beauty of survival in the cold. At the edge of icy waters, the polar bear waits, eyes fixed on the waves. It searches for prey in the unforgiving ocean's chill. A mother polar bear leads her cub across the frozen tundra. Tiny footprints follow her path, a story of care and survival in the Arctic wild. In the golden dawn of the African savannah, a group of ostriches rises with the first light of day. Their tall necks stretch toward the horizon, ready to face the wild once again. As the sun climbs higher, the herd begins to feed. Each peck at the ground is a story of survival, drawing strength from the land itself. Side by side, they move across the endless plains, their feet stirring gentle clouds of dust that shimmer in the heat. At a shallow waterhole, the ostriches bow their heads to drink. Their reflections shimmer on the surface, a rare moment of peace in the African wild. As the sun reaches its peak, the herd gathers under a lone tree. Some sit to rest, while others remain alert, guarding the group in the heat of the day. As the sky turns orange, the ostriches regroup. Silhouettes rise against the glowing sunset, a picture of unity and quiet strength in the fading light. In the wide African plains, a herd of horses grazes peacefully on tall green grass. The soft morning light spreads across the land, revealing nature's quiet beauty. A group of horses walk slowly across the open grasslands. Golden sunlight glimmers on their manes, while a gentle cloud of dust rises beneath their hooves. By the calm river bank, the herd gathers to drink. One by one, they lower their heads, their reflections shimmering across the rippling water, a mirror of nature's peace. A group of horses stands quietly near the river's edge. Seen from a distance, the wide landscape frames them in calm majesty, a perfect image of strength and serenity. In the soft morning mist, a small group of rabbits stirs awake. The golden sun rises over the savannah, casting gentle light across the grass. A new day begins in peace. One by one, the rabbits hop through tall green grass. Their tiny movements blend with the soft glow of the morning sun. Nature's rhythm flows quietly around them. By a calm pond, the rabbits lower their heads to drink. Their reflections shimmer on the water's surface. The silence of the savannah grows even deeper in this moment. As the day fades, the rabbits gather on a small hilltop. Their silhouettes glow against the fiery sunset sky, a peaceful farewell to the African day. The African savannah awakens in silence. From the morning mist, a herd of elephants slowly emerges. The first golden light of the rising sun glows across their massive bodies, casting long shadows on the plains. It is a scene of power and calm, marking the beginning of a new day. Step by step, the elephants move across the vast grasslands. The soft morning sun spreads across the savannah. This peaceful march reveals the greatness of nature. With their long trunks, the elephants gently pull branches and grass. Birds flutter nearby, adding life to the scene. It is harmony in the African wilderness. By the calm riverbank, the herd lowers their trunks to drink. Their reflections shimmer on the water's surface. Nature's silence grows deeper in this moment. As the golden sun begins to fall, the elephants slowly return across the plains. Their long shadows stretch on the ground. The story of the day nears its end. As the African sun rises, a herd of deer stirs in the gentle morning mist. Golden light glows on their antlers. It is the first breath of a new day, peaceful and full of promise. Calm and graceful, the deer move through tall grass. Their steps are soft, unhurried, while the morning sun spreads warmth across the plains. Nature awakens with them. By midday, the herd reaches a calm riverbank. One by one, they lower their heads, drinking deeply. Their reflections shimmer on the surface, nature's living mirror. Tired from the day's journey, the deer rest beneath the shade of an acacia tree. The breeze whispers through the grass. In the silence of afternoon, peace surrounds them. As the sun begins to fall, the herd moves slowly back across the savannah. Their shadows stretch long on the ground, a quiet message that the day is ending. At dusk, the deer stand together on a hilltop. Their silhouettes glow against a fiery red and golden sky, a calm and timeless farewell to the day's journey. In the first light of dawn, Africa awakens. On a grassy mound, a small group of cheetahs rests together. The golden horizon glows, and the fastest hunters prepare for a new day. Moving as one, they walk through tall, golden grass, their shadows stretching long across the plains. Silent and graceful, the coalition roams the savannah in search of survival. From the top of a termite mound, the group scans the endless horizon. Eyes sharp, bodies still. They wait. Every flicker in the grass could mean the difference between hunger and life. Then, in an instant, the stillness breaks. With explosive speed, the cheetahs launch into a sprint, dust swirling in their wake. The herd scatters, but the hunters drive forward with unstoppable force. Exhausted but victorious, the cheetahs rest beside their fresh kill. The wind sways through golden grass, silence returns, and the family savors its hard-earned meal. As the sun sinks low, the cheetahs lie upon rocky ground. The sky glows with fire and gold, and their silhouettes stand against the horizon, symbols of beauty, strength, and resilience. Night falls. Under the rising moon, the cheetahs fade back into the bush. Stars awaken above, and the story of the day comes to its end. Africa's fastest hunters disappear into the night until the sun calls them once again. In the first glow of dawn, an African fish eagle perches high on an acacia tree. Its sharp gaze scans the endless golden plains. Calm, patient, and ready. With a sudden beat of its wings, the eagle rises into the sky. Below, Africa's vast grasslands stretch wide, silver rivers cutting across the land. Each stroke of its wings tells a story of raw power and freedom. The eagle soars above the river, its reflection glimmers. Below, crocodiles rest in silence until suddenly one strikes, snapping at prey. Then comes the strike. With piercing eyes locked on the water, it folds its wings and dives. In a heartbeat, talons slash the surface, and from below, a fish is caught in a single, perfect move. As the fiery sunset paints the horizon, the eagle climbs back into the glowing sky. prey in its claws, it returns to its nest. A day of patience, flight, and triumph complete. The African fish eagle remains a timeless symbol of strength,